Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Today is our mad dash for the Gilded Sword. So, starting right where we left off, basically, I'm going to be talking to this smithy, and I think it's 60 rupees. So here we go. Now then, let's take us... alright, sharpening sword. Oh no, it's 100. It's 100. There. I do need to fly back to Clock Town. Alright, it's fine. We got time. We got time. I have 3 hours to get back to Clock Town. Get back here. I thought it was... I really thought it was 60 for some reason. I guess it was wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. The gold dust sharpening is actually free, so we only actually need 34 more rupees. We really should... I really should have thought of this beforehand, before we went into the temple and picked up 100, just in case, from our friend the banker. Anyway, let's grab 34 rupees real quick. Withdraw rupees. There we go. 699 rupees. And he charged me 4 rupees to withdraw that. Anyway, it's fine. Let's go upgrade our sword. Once we've done that, we can go hand in the fairies and take our leisurely time obtaining the gold dust. Because what we need to do now is... They upgrade the sword into the Razor Sword. Once you've upgraded that into the Razor Sword, you can then upgrade it into the Gilded Sword, requiring gold dust. You do not need money for that. So, he's going to make it into the Razor Sword, which will take until the morning of the second day. Luckily, because it's still not midnight, which means that I should be able to still upgrade it for ready by morning. And there we go. Ooh, customer. There we go. Alright, do you want me to... There we go. Sunrise. Excellent. There you go. This will make it much stronger, and it's actually my favorite looking sword of the three is the Razor Sword, but unfortunately it's not the one we want to use. Now I need to become a Goron again and roll my way to... Well, actually, I'm not going to roll my way. I'm going to run my way with the Bunny Hood, because it's more reliable than the Goron Link. I'm going to run my way all the way down to Mountain Village. I'm going to grab a powder keg, and I'm going to go ahead and obtain the gold dust. I'll do the fairies later on. I can deliver the fairies at any point before the time gets reset. So I've got loads of time for the fairies. Here we go. Let's just run along here. Ooh. So what I need to do now is there's a place that will now be open with a big Goron inside who will give us our powder keg certification. This is going to be really useful because it's going to allow us to get Epona, all kinds of stuff, allow us to get a couple of masks. There's loads of stuff to do before the next dungeon, people, so... Don't worry, we've got nice, relaxed gameplay for the next part. There's no more frantic dungeon hopping. No more rolling off the edges of Goron and wasting 3 minutes and then taking more than 30 minutes to do a dungeon. That's just, ugh, oh, gross. Anyway, here we go. Let's go get ourselves a powder keg. So, he gives us a bit of a dangerous test here, which is a bit unpleasant. Because what he does is he gives us a lit powder keg, tells us to get it to a certain place in time. Here we go. There we go. What a powder keg. Big ass bombs. It blocked the Goron racetrack. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, I've got it. Right. Should be able to make this in plenty of time. It's not difficult. It's not too difficult, guys. If you stay calm, all you need to do is grab it, throw it up ledges, roll up the ledge after it, and grab it again. Oh, or curl into a ball and waste time. You do have a limited time. It will explode, and I am not doing well getting out of this cave. That's not a good sign. Not gonna lie, but we got loads of time. And you actually have to run it less distance than we did that rock sirloin. So although it is the same super slow Goron, we can just run it up here. He does add obstacles, which is a little odd. These zigzaggy boulders here, which aren't there if you're not doing this powder keg challenge, which I find a little irritating. But it's fine, we can just run up here. And we are going to pick up the giant bomb bag on our next trip into Mountain Village as well, from the Deku Business Scrub. He's going to charge us a lot of money for that, though. We're going to need another 90 rupees. So we will grab that in a second. I should have grabbed that in the previous trip to Clock Town, but I was a fool. And I only grabbed the 100 I needed for the sword. Even though I knew I needed 200 rupees earlier. I was talking about how I needed to grab 154 after talking about gold. I forgot what 100 of them were for, and so I decided I didn't need them. We're starting to tick faster because I wasted time. That's not ideal. Ah, look at that, though. The roll and grab there. They call me a pro. Ah, the roll and grab. That's going to get us there in time. It's actually in position now, but I'm going to move it closer because I am paranoid. And then, because I don't like waiting, you can actually just shoot it with an arrow here. and that will blow it up. So, ow. You did it. Thanks a lot. I'm going right in. I'll be waiting to see you, so come on in. Alright, guys. It's time for the Goron races. The most frustrating minigame. Between this and the Deku Playground, the Goron races are tricky and annoying. And nobody likes them, and whoever came up with them, once again, sadist. Thank you. Anyway, no, they're actually quite fun. They're a lot of fun, but they're also very tricky because you move slower than all the other Gorons. So here we go. I'm going to enter. Let's do this. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can do this before the end of the first night, because then I can easily go back to Castle Town, get the money for the big bomb bag, collect my big bomb bag, collect my powder keg license, because I do need to go back and get that. 2, 1, and we can start rolling now. Alright, that gives a little bit of a head start, but it's really not that significant. These Gorons rubber band worse than Mario Kart as well. No matter how fast you get ahead of them. And I just got hit while red, which means that I lose my spikes, which is always bad. You can hit the other Gorons while they're red, and that will give you an advantage, but I don't see myself winning this right now. Here we go. Here we go. Don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree. Roll around this curve. Oh, come on, the other Goron blew that up, not me. Why do I get punished? Alright, now I have to risk the jumps. Alright, so you really want to veer right on this second jump. If you don't veer right, you're going to miss the track completely. So, you want to veer right there. And we have lost. We are way, way, way behind the leader. So, I don't think we can win this now. I really don't. They take a very wide angle here, so you can gain a lot of ground. But you need to be almost behind, like almost in front of him. Oh! Oh, are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? No, we're not. Damn it. Nice in second place. Alright, though. It's fine. We can go again and try again. So here we go. You're just a little stiff because... There we go. Remember how good you are and enter the race again. Alright, it's fine. We can enter the race again. We're going to get through it. I almost won there. If that other Goron hadn't rolled straight into a bomb next to me, I'd have been fine. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. 3, 1, go. So we can get a little bit of a head start there. You can get a little bit of a head start there, but it's never significant. Try and avoid hitting the other Gorons. It really isn't worth it. You can deflect them, but there are a lot more of them than there are of you, obviously. And they don't care which of them is winning. Because so long as you don't win, you know, you don't get your gold dust, which we want gold dust. Everybody wants gold dust. Here we go. Damn it! This is going to force me to use the, yeah, I'm forced to use the jump now. I really don't like being forced to use that jump. It really is a risky strategy, that jump. Oh, I almost got blown up again as well. What the hell is going on? Oh, no. I'm going to get hit in midair. I can tell. I can tell. I'm not going fast enough. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to win. Why am I not going to win again? Alright, here. We can gain a lot of ground here, of course. Because they do take a wide and lumpy path. Whereas we can take the inside curve. And, we can hit him there. And we can take the win. We can take the win. Indeed, we can take the win. Excellent. We actually did a slower time than last time. But we managed to pick up the win by crashing into them. That was great. I knew we were the faster time. There you go. Nice first prize, the gold dust. So it only took us 2 tries. Absolutely excellent. There we go. Win the race. You won the race. Goron races, that's how you roll. The bottle of gold dust. There we go. Nice. Nice. Nice bottle of gold dust. So now that we've got the gold dust, we never have to come back here. And that is another bottle as well. And it's always good to have more bottles, especially with the Zora Bay, with the Great Bay coming up. We really don't want to be messing with Zoras without bottles. So here we go. Let's hop down here and see what's going on. Alright. Ooh, we need to head back to, we got time, so we can head back to Clocktown. And I'm actually going to play this song at double time, make it daytime, so that I don't get charged for taking my money out. Take out 90 rupees, and then we can, fly back to Mountain Village, grab our Razor Sword, upgrade it into the Gilded Sword, grab our upgraded bomb bag, which is always nice to have, you know, more bombs, always nice, and then, move along. So it's awesome. It's awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's fast forward it to the dawn of the second day. Pick up our sword, upgrade it again, He will actually upgrade it because he wants to keep the leftover gold dust, which means there's probably a lot of leftover gold dust and he's just juicing us. But I don't care because I'm resetting time afterwards. He loses his gold dust. I don't lose my gilded sword. So, there it is. And that's how it is. Here we go. Let's talk to the banker. We need to grab 90 rupees. So I need 85. Withdraw rupees. See, you always need more rupees, and then he needs even more now to get up to the 5,000. We're only just over 10% of the way, which is just... just frustrating, I guess. But it's fine. We can do this. We can do this. I can do it! Alright, let's go get the Gilded Sword, guys. I love this sword. The Razor Sword, I am going to swing it a few times, because I do love the Razor Sword, but then, as soon as we've swung it a few times, I'm afraid that we are going to upgrade it, because the Razor Sword only lasts for 100 swings. Absolutely useless. So we need to transform back into normal Link. I kept you waiting, but see, it's done. Da-da-da-da. The Kokori Sword has been strengthened to a Razor Sword. This new sharper blade is cut above the rest. Use it up to 100 times. Yeah, 100 times is not really very many. So there we go. Sharper Sword 1. But, if we reset time, this blade goes back to normal. And that's quite disappointing. But we can actually upgrade it right now into the Gilded Sword. Look how cool this one looks. Look at it. It's nice double-bladed look. Anyway, let's upgrade it now into the Gilded Sword. And here we go. Unless, do you want me to make your sword stronger? I need gold dust. Yeah, I got some gold dust right here. There you go, buddy. Why? It isn't even gold. It's even top quality. Why? Even if I were to use it to reforge your sword, there'd still be some left. Alright, just for you. I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. See? He's juicing us. There we go. Go. But that's fine, because now we can get ourselves the Gilded Sword on the dawn of the 3rd day. So first things first. Let's time... Wait. Wait, oh, it's not a button to put the bunny hood on here. Alright, so I'm going to run through to Goron Village. I'm going to pick up my powder keg license and my enhanced bomb bag. And then I'm just going to fast forward time. Because I cannot do the Majoras Mask yet. Because there is one more little frog that needs talking to. And I can't do that until I beat the Great Bay Temple. So we might do that during the Great Bay Temple and see if we can actually then, after the Great Bay Temple, quickly do the rest of the Dongera frogs. We will see. We can wait and see for that. But for now, we're going to run and we're going to get our enhanced bomb bag and our powder keg license. Powder keg license is a very important thing to have so that we can buy powder kegs from the Goron in Castletown. Castletown? Clocktown. Clocktown? Would you like some clocks? Here we go. Goron time. Thanks for knowing by. I'm doing business with a focus. Right now, I've got a special trading offer. I'll give you the biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. If you give me a big bomb bag and 200 rupees. Wait, 200? Here we go. Yes, I'm interested. Yes! The biggest bomb bag. You can now hold 40 bombs. Perfect. And that is going to be the end of the bomb business ongoing event, which is great. You needed to have the big bomb bag, otherwise he just upgrades you to the big, and then you have to restart time and do it all over again to get the biggest. Which is silly, considering you can get the big bomb bag for 90 rupees. That's what I was thinking about, 90 rupees. I'm an idiot. Alright, it's fine. Let's go get our license. Ah, you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, here you go. You've got a powder keg, and I got my license. So this license is going to be really useful because it's going to let us get into Romani Ranch before the 3rd day, which is going to let us do a whole load of stuff there, and that's probably going to be the next episode after this, actually. Anyway, let's go pick up our Gilded Sword. Here we go. Ah, nice shortcut. And now we're going to put on our bunny hood and run across, because I don't like rolling across this, because if you fall in the water, it brings you all the way back here, and I'm not about that life. So, Wolfos, go away. Go away. Wolfos, go away. Nobody wants you. Nobody loves you. I definitely don't love you. Leave me alone. Alright. And now we just need to play the Song of Double Time to put it into the dawn of the 3rd day. Pick up our Gilded Sword, and that's actually it for spring. So that's all we need to do. After that, we need to restart time, and we've got a bunch of stuff to do at the Romani Ranch. So, here we go. Dawn of the final day. Here we go. Here we go. Let's pick up the sword. Let's pick up the sword that slays all our enemies so much faster. Oh, it's so much stronger. It's so much stronger and longer and just better in every way. I mean, the Kokori sword is the worst sword in this game by a long shot. Looks-wise, length-wise, damage-wise, everything-wise. The Gilded sword's the second best, maybe? Maybe the third if you count Fierce Dirty Link's blade. But here we go. The Gilded sword. It looks really nice in this game, though. I'm liking it in this game. Your Razor sword has been strengthened into the now Gilded sword. Newly forged sword is better than ever and will never break. There we go. A sharper sword has been completed in the Bomber's Notebook. This is excellent. This is all going very, very well. And, yeah, we're going to restart time, and that will be the end of this episode. We're going to go outside and swing this a few times, though. So, here we go. Let's go outside and swing it. Look at how long the sword is on his back. But look at this. Look at that. Look at that swing distance. Before we restart time, though, oh my god, I almost did that. I almost did a very bad thing before we reset time. Let's go hand in all those fairies we collected, huh? Oh, if I had reset time without handing in the fairies, I would have been heartbroken. Because you have to go and collect them all again. I'm not kidding. All of them. They all respawn and you have to do the whole dungeon again, basically. Because all the doors relock, everything relocks. Only thing that doesn't relock is the boss room, which you can then shortcut to. Ooh, we can speak to our friend. Damani, what in the world have I been doing this whole time? Can't remember things since I went out to look around Snowhead to figure out why spring wasn't coming. What am I doing sitting in a place like this? Well, you were blowing up a storm, my friend. It's fine. It's fine, I forgive you. I put you to sleep and dropped you into a canyon. So I forgive you, you forgive me, everything's good. Here we go. Alright, there's a Great Fairy Fountain, and it's just along here. Oh, I really hope nobody, oh, no, it's down. It's down from here. I think it's underneath the ramp at some point. So I turned the wrong way. Yeah, I turned the wrong way. There we go. Great Fairy Fountain, here it is. Now, this Great Fairy Fountain is very important in a speedrun, but not so important here, because I believe, since we got the magic upgrade elsewhere, this one will be just giving us the spin attack upgrade. Although, now that we've got a longer sword and more powerful sword, that will actually not be too useless. So, Fairy of Bubosity, please, grant me your power. There we go. Yep, sword technique, the spin attack. Right, so the next fairy is more useful. Gaunt's double defense. And then the final fairy, double defense literally doubles the number of hearts you have, basically, because you take half damage from everything. And the final fairy gives you the Great Fairy Sword, which is awesome. Even more powerful than the Gilded Sword. But it's not a sword that you, like, use like the Gilded Sword. It's a C item, or an XY item now, I guess. There we go. Great Fairy of the Mountains, complete. Right. And now we can play the Song of Time and move on with our gameplay. We only have 3 rupees, so I'm not going to bother going and handing those in. So here we go. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed the dash for the Gilded Sword. And I will see you next episode with the post-temple activities. The Romani Ranch, a bunch of heart pieces, a bunch of masks. There's loads of stuff to do now. So, yeah, next temple won't be for a little while. I think 3 or 4 episodes before the next episode, before the next temple. But that'll be fun. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.